Trainer has told you your dog has reactivity. Reactivity means very little. We need to work out what emotion is driving that response when your dog's on lead. If we can diagnose that properly, we can actually better formulate a training program to better assist your dog. So here's one way you can better assess what emotional state your dog's in. The pitch of the bark. If the bark is low, very likely your dog is being defensive. It's on the back foot, feels defensive. Remember, often dogs will show a very strong offense to then create space and then move to a more defensive position. But the lower pitch bark generally means the dog feels defensive. Now, if the bark is a higher pitch, it's either going to be one of two things typically. It's either going to be prey driven, so the dog wants to chase and eat that thing, or the dog is wildly frustrated. Now, that high pitch bark or sound will be a little bit different depending on which state the dog is in. If it's a high pitched, fairly consistent whiny sound, then that would typically be prey driven. If it's a bit more screechy, then it's generally a bit more frustration. So that dog has a strong desire to go and interact with that dog. It's frustrated and it wants to get there. Hope that helps, gives you a bit of an idea, but all dogs will vary and differ on this to a degree, but as a general rule, that should give you a better indication of why your dog's blowing up on lead.